Here with us at Stadium Australia as we welcome you to tonight's match between Australia and England. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
Thanks, Fossey. Well, history will show that these matches between the English and the Aussies aren't always as clear-cut as they may appear. England's overall record against the Australians is relatively healthy, so I suspect England will want to come out and prove that record is no flash in the pan. The Aussies better be ready for this.
Thanks, Cameron. Kick-off about to happen. There we go. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Collins driving forward. Clark puts him away.
Looking sharp in attack.
Good strength to get through that one. He's tackled after making good meters.
The safer option taken there.
Munster.
Well done.
Shibasaki with momentum is rounded up.
Some enterprising play.
Shovels it on with a little bullet pass. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Australia attacking strongly. For Asua Mala'awi, powers forward. Play the ball now. That's a wide ball. Strikes that one. Running along. Held call by the ref.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fires out a pass. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Gives it on. He's almost made his way through.
Takes the safe option.
Passes. Goes wide. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
He was just about through. Loops it long. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. And he's stopped in that one. That's the first tackle. Sends that pass out. He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence. Finds support inside. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Passes inside. They're just metres away from the line. Plays it. Tries a back pass inside. Cleary surges forward in the tackle. Plays the ball a couple out. Cutting at his teammates. What a start to the match. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Opportunity to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
That's 2 points to the score.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Australia lead by 6. That kickoff is long. Munster marks the ball. Ball and all tackle. That is the first tackle. Carrigan. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They shepherd him towards the sideline. They worked hard to bring him down. Feeds it on. Has a look and flicks it inside. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Munster.
Nice pass.
Johnston with a good catch. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Well held, no way through. At dummy half, lays it off. Seized in the tackle. Second tackle up. A snappy pass. England unable to break through. Finds support. Nice defence there.
Beautiful.
Sends it back inside. No way through. Unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. Lewis. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball.
Crucial mistake.
Met front on. The referee shouts zero tackle. They work him in towards touch. Two of them combine to bring him down. Moves it on. England threatening to come up with points. Bateman with a dive. He gets there. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over. There's two to be had here with this conversion. Kick is good, and that has tied up the scores.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The kickoff is deep. Williams catches it on the full. Brushes the defence aside. Pushed back in the tackle. And almost beats the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Holding up a short pass. Tackling in numbers here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Good pressure from the chasers. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Works it on. Gets the ball. He's got momentum. Caught by a pair of defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Williams. England not able to break through the strong defence. Cut out ball. Launches a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. Referee shouting hell. That's the first of 6. Carrigan. Driven back. Dragged out. Plays the ball. That's a clever pass. And down he goes.
How long before they crack?
For Asua Mala'awi. He surges forward. A wall of defenders. That is tackle number 4 completed. Good step. Grabbed by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Looks and turns the ball inside. Don't need me to tell you, that's a knock on.
Not the ideal time to spill the ball.
Quick with the pass. Williams. Fierce ball. With momentum. Wrapped up. No way through. Gets to dummy half. Flicks the ball inside. England throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. On tackle 3. Lewis powers forward. Captured by the defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Walsh picks up the loose ball. Gathered in the tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Loops it over the top. For Asua Mala'awi. Driving forward. Rounded up by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's 3. Wrapped up like a sausage. There's tackle 1. Rushes into dummy half. Williams. Lewis. Darting along.
Like a thief in the night.
He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
With a quick pass. 20 away and they play the ball. Lewis. Oh, good ball. Johnston. What a chance this is. Just metres away. Walmsley surges forward in the tackle. He's gone over the line, but it's hard to say with confidence that he got this down. Try is the call. Lewis lining this one up. You can count that as 2 points.
England will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Goes deep with a kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Shoves his way through. Good play, they grab some decent territory. Turns it inside. Picked up in the tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. Feeds the short ball. Carrigan puts him away. Halfway through this set. Snappy pass. Australia have the ball. Held as the call from the referee. That's 1. Play the ball now. Shovels it on. Walsh shovels it wide. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
Bang! What a tackle.
Tries the inside pass. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Halfway through the count. Passes. Smith.
Well done.
Locked up on the 10-metre line. And the attack just keeps on coming. They force him back. Fires at a pass. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. He's got defenders closing. He's taken there in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
With a short ball. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Lytton. And he's stopped in that one. Plays it. Gives it on. With a little bullet pass. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Finds support inside. He surges forward. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's the 5th tackle. Lewis with a punt. Adokar able to take that catch. Is tackled after making good metres.
A solid chase there.
Passes inside. Grant with momentum.
Tackle 2.
40 out and called to play the ball. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Brought down close to the sideline.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Dearden. Driven back. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. Australia attacking strongly. Walsh. He's shut down there by the defence. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Crichton powers forward. Powerful defence. It's a handover. Tries a back pass inside. Lytton. Ball and all tackle. Pierce Paul. Puts the fend on. Offloads. Young. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. There's the second. Lytton driving forward. Nailed in that tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Feeds it on. Bateman off the left foot.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive running.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Crichton.
Great pass.
Strong defence. That's the second. Lays it off. Walsh. Halted by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Finds support. Met by a wall of defence. This is a relentless attack. Cleary surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Carrigan kicks the football very high. Great work under the high ball. Referee calls held. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. At dummy half. Nice work. Short pass. Crashes to the ground.
The safer option taken there.
Lytton. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Second tackle there. Chasing well. Nice defence there. Moves it on. Williams.
Nice pass.
England unable to break through. Still a couple of tackles left here. Gathered in on halfway. Plays it on the halfway line. Williams gets a kick in. Nawanganituasi with a good catch. It was just about through. That's tackle number 1. A snappy pass. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. They drive him back. Met front on. That's the first. Weaves his way.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Good vision. Passes long. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Plays it 15 metres out. Clark. Lytton. Heave-ho in that tackle. On tackle number 4. So close now to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. He puts a kick in behind. He's over. He may have lost it. Hang on a second.
Oh dear. A bit of an anticlimax that, with that handling error.
Holding up a short pass. He's almost made his way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's got momentum. Referee shouting hell.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Sends it back inside. Held call by the ref.
Some enterprising play.
Gets the ball. And down he goes. It's wave after wave of attack. Loops a pass. Punting. The siren has sounded. Weaves his way through that tackle. Forced backwards. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, that first half was a real nail-biter.
A very good half of footy. Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their side an edge in this second half.
The away side go to half-time in the box seat, so the second half in just a moment. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Lewis catches it on the full. Havard with momentum.
Out there,
Wonderful
that's
tackle. Gets to dummy half. Flicks the ball inside. Grabbed by the
that's
defence.
How long before they crack?
Driven back.
Out
Dragged
there,
out.
tackle 3.
That's the third. Plays the ball. Defence comes over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a clever pass. Pushed back in the tackle.
Out there, fifth
Captured
tackle.
by the defence. Just one to go in the set. Rushes into dummy half. Williams. Hunts it. Walsh. There to field the kick. Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it
tackle
easy.
1.
Works it on. Cleary. With a quick pass. They shepherd him towards the sideline.
Out there,
Wrapped
2.
up. Very nearly out of play there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
He surges forward.
Out
Run on
there,
defence.
tackle 4.
Slips in the short one. Australia not able to break through the strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Which way did he go? That's a good ball and all tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Clark driving
Tackle
forward.
2.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass.
Out there, that's 3.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Collected there on halfway. This is excellent attack. Lees. Beats a man.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile.
Out there,
The
fifth
coach looks
tackle.
ropeable.
That's a long pass. Bateman surges forward in the tackle.
That's a hand.
And he's blocked by the defence. Australia managed to spoil the party. They need to follow up with a strong set of their own now. Crichton. That's a power play, that fit.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Turns it inside. Munster powers forward.
Second tackle.
Rounded up by the defence. Ref shouts, second tackle. Cleary with a fend.
Out
Well
there,
held,
third
no
tackle.
way through. He's halfway through this set. Brett
that's one.
puts him away. That's one. Snappy pass.
Out
Gathered
there,
in the
that's
tackle.
2.
That's the second tackle. Shovels it on. Brought down on
tackle 3.
halfway. 3 is the call. Havard. They drive him back.
Out there,
Held as the
tackle
call from the
4.
referee. We reach play number 4. Quick with the pass. Lewis.
Well done.
Johnston. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Play the ball now. Cut out ball. Kicks. Walsh takes it on the full. Driven back in the tackle.
Out there, first tackle.
Wrapped up. No way through. That's the first of 6. Thrown to ground.
Tackle 2.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it wide. They force him back.
Out there,
And
3.
he's stopped in that one. Halfway through this set. Tries the inside pass. Great vision. Passes long. And he'll be
that's
forced to
4.
play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Delivering the short ball. He's got momentum.
Out
He's
there,
taken there in that tackle. Strong defence here. Plays it. Delivers a long ball. With a torpedo puck. That's good positional play to take the kick. Brought to ground close to the sideline. Fires out a pass. Passes. Forced backwards.
On-field ruling is the ball is stripped illegally.
Australia are charging.
Checking if the ball is stripped legally into tackle. Australia, the player appears to strip the ball legally into tackle. We have a decision. The ball is stripped legally. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. One challenge remaining.
Finds support inside. Passes inside. 20 away and they play the ball. That is the first tackle. Sends that pass out. Plays it 10 metres out. And that's the second. Gives it on. With a short ball. Carrigan with momentum.
That's 3.
No way through. Munster. Well over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Here is some more tension. Off to the video referee we go.
No try.
Can you believe it? No try. Tries a back pass inside. Collins. It's a 4-pointer. A fabulous try. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. Successful with a kick.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Vossi. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
Goes deep with a kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. Collins driving forward. Ball and all tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Referee calls help. There's the second. A dummy half. Feeds it on. Crashes to the ground. That's 3. Moves it on. He surges forward. No chance of an offload in that tackle. With a ball, but not really making any ground. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Now he's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Nice work. Short pass. And he runs into some effective defence. Carrigan. Munster. Walsh. Surges forward in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Bare front on.
Takes the safe option.
Finds support. Lees. Lewis.
Great pass.
Pushed back in the tackle.
2.
Loops it over the top. Halted by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Knowles. He's shut down there by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Havard powers forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Williams.
Nice pass.
Nawanganituasi collects it on the full. He was just about through. That's the first. Lays it off. And taken by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Crichton. Australia unable to break through. Third tackle and a play the ball. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Sends it back inside. Nice defence there. Shut down That's good defence there. Cleary. The punt. Young marks the ball. Weaves his way through that tackle.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Gets the ball. Smith. He's got momentum. And down he goes.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Munster with a little bullet pass. A good two-man tackle there. That's tackle number 2 right there. Carrigan. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. Now 5 from the try line. England desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. No excuse for that knock on. Gets to dummy half. And he's nailed by the defence. Plays the ball. Flicks the ball inside. Knowles with momentum.
Second tackle.
2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. And there is the second tackle. Held call by the ref.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Referee shouting held.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. A snappy pass. And he won't be making any more metres there. England attacking strongly. Williams gets a kick in. Adokar there to field the kick. Weaves his way. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. On tackle 1 with a quick pass. And almost beats the defence. That's 2. Munster. Australia not able to break through the strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Grabbed by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Bateman has been injured.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Cutting at his teammates. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Crichton driving forward. There's the mistake. It was on the last, and now we'll have a changeover. Looks and turns the ball inside. That's a clever pass. He's almost made his way through. Tackle 1 completed. Dragged down. That's the second. Works it on. Lees. He surges forward. Plays it right on halfway. Feeds the short ball. Young. Oh, he's through the line. That's a good ball and all tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Pierce Paul. Right on defence. This is excellent attack. Williams can't handle it. Have coughed it up and lost possession.
Scrum here.
Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Caught by a pair of defenders. First tackle. Turns it inside. There's a point. Even added to the board.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
This is the one they practice. The short kick-off. Farnworth picks up the football. Well held. No way through. That's 1. Shovels it on. And offloads the ball. Lees powers forward. Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
and the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Powerful
Tackle
defence.
three.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Smith puts him away. We reach tackle number 4. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. A good passage of play and a chance for points. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first of 6. Collins. And he's stopped in that one. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Dearden. Australia throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He's got momentum. And some powerful defence coming in.
Absolutely no way through there.
Nailed in that tackle. Strong defence here. Plays it. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Hunts. Johnston takes it on the full. Good step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Play the ball now. Cut out ball. Knowles surges forward in the tackle.
Tackle 2.
Rounded up by the defence. And that's the second. Wellesby
Well done.
brought down on the
That's 3.
40-metre line. They just keep on coming here. Hit hard. Fires out a pass. Passes short. Hubbard with momentum. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Oh, good ball. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. Shibasaki under it. Wonderful tackle. Quick with the pass. Crichton. Thrown to ground.
That's 2.
Finds support inside. Gives it on. Driven back. Wrapped up. No way through. Halfway through this set. Delivering the short ball. Shut down by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Good pressure from the chasers. He's taken there in that tackle. Snappy pass. Forced backwards. Caught by 2 defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a short ball. Hubbard. Captured by the defence. Passes. Lewis. Wellesby. Dragged towards the touchline. The siren has sounded. And the final whistle's out. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
This is a huge upset here, Bossy. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their